a little cat gently snuggles next to a deceased tomcat. Its feeble cries filled with hope and helplessness. It tries its best to awaken the tomcat that has always been by its side. But the tomcat has already gone to another world. And now the little cat has stayed here for over 10 days and nights. Its perseverance is heart-wrenching. During the day, the little cat tirelessly chases away flies around the tomcat. When hungry, it can only drink water from puddles on the ground to fill its hunger. As night falls, the little cat clings tightly to the tomcat's body. That familiar warmth seems to still be there. The little cat gently licks the tomcat with its tongue, but it realizes that the father who has always loved it will no longer respond to its affection. The little cat's world is filled with helplessness and loneliness. It can only imagine, continuously calling out in a hoarse voice, hoping that the love will respond again. The shrill cries of the little cat attract the attention of people nearby. They follow the beam of a flashlight and discover the little cat crouched on the tomcat, emitting faint cries through several narrow alleys. People eventually find the little cat hiding in the shadow of a wall. It panics and avoids the approach of people. Once the surroundings become quiet again, the little cat returns to the tomcat's side, quietly squatting down, continuing to guard the warmth that has been lost. Neighbors nearby tell us the little cat has been crying here for a week, but it still refuses to leave. Perhaps it does not yet know that the tomcat who has always been by its side has left this world, and every day, the little cat uses its small paws to groom the tomcat's fur. Perhaps in its heart, the tomcat peacefully fell asleep, hoping to wake up someday. So the kitten tried to wake it up every day. But the tomcat never responded again. However, Big Sister's words surprised everyone. Turns out the tomcat wasn't the kitten's real father. They didn't share any blood relation. The kitten used to be a stray cat, they said, living on the streets, constantly bullied. And the tomcat's entire litter of kittens left this world due to an accident. It was then that the tomcat encountered the kitten. It was a wonderful fate, as if written in the book of destiny. From then on, the tomcat started taking care of the kitten, and the kitten grew under the tomcat's care. But life is always full of surprises, and also filled with helplessness. One day, after the tomcat fell asleep, it never woke up again. Since then, the kitten started an endless vigil, drawing strength from fond memories with its father. The kitten endured countless lonely nights. But the tomcat had already been gone for some time. Flies constantly buzzed around its body. Yet the kitten bravely shooed them away, guarding the tomcat's dignity. Whenever the kitten felt hungry and uncomfortable, it would briefly leave to find a water-filled pot lid and drink rainwater to satisfy its hunger. Once satiated, it quickly returned to the tomcat's side, resuming the endless vigil. The sight before their eyes was truly heart-wrenching. Kind-hearted neighbors witnessed it all. Unable to control their emotions, they shed tears one after another. Early the next day, we called a veterinarian, but when the vet approached the kitten would quickly flee, hiding in the crevices of the wall, its eyes filled with fear and caution. After examining the tomcat's body, the vet discovered that it had been dead for over 2 weeks. The alley was permeated with a suffocating stench, yet the kitten remained by the tomcat's side. That steadfastness truly saddened us. We can't imagine what the kitten goes through every day, in its moments of despair. After the vet took the tomcat's body away, we began the rescue operation for the kitten. When night fell, the kitten appeared before our eyes again, slowly walking towards the place it once guarded. Seemingly searching for the tomcat's shadow, it wandered around incessantly. Finally, the kitten entered the cage we prepared for it. After successfully rescuing the kitten, its eyes were calm yet filled with sadness, as if expressing its helplessness. We took the kitten to the pet hospital. After a series of examinations, the doctor told us the kitten's body was severely malnourished. But luckily, the kitten didn't contract any bacteria from the tomcat's body. In the arms of the medical staff, the little one kept calling out, as if searching for the father that once protected it. When the vet presented the tomcat's body before its eyes, the kitten instantly fell silent. Those eyes filled with longing and worry, staring ahead intently. To everyone's surprise, tears welled up in the kitten's eyes, showing just how much it misses its father. Perhaps the little cat has already sensed the pain of parting. Its gaze remains fixed on the tomcat. When the veterinarian is about to take the tomcat away, the little cat vigorously sniffs its father's scent. Perhaps it wants to remember that past happiness. In that moment, it also understands that the father who used to protect it will never be seen again. The tomcat disappears from sight. The little cat can't help but call out loudly, one call after another, full of deep love for its father. These two stray cats display an incredibly sincere bond. The father raised it, but for the little cat, the father is its whole world. Perhaps that's why the little cat never wants to leave. All things have spirituality. In the end, may everything in the world be treated with gentleness. Thank you for watching. See you next time.